I've still got it.
What's going on, guys? BlueDeepDive here, and welcome to an Overwatch Tournament. We got Team Gravity against Team Such Speed. It's going to be so exciting. It's been a while since I've done an Overwatch Tournament. There's been a lot of questions. So basically this tournament is going to have 4 teams. And the first team to get 2 out of 3 wins will advance. So pretty much a win is going to be a map win. So that's going to count as the win. So exciting. You know, Gravity Drop is one of the good players that I know. Such Speed as well. Both teams are pretty confident they're going to obtain victory today. It's going to be very exciting. We got some good Zaryas in this team of Team Gravity. Such Speed, I have no idea what we're going to see. Anything could happen. I'm expecting some really cheesy comp. Maybe some Bastion play here and there. Maybe goats. Trying to get a good view of the map, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. So see, we got a Lucio, Sombra, Ryan. Very interesting here. So it looks like they're gonna run a 2-2-2. Such Speed is gonna have a they have a Bastion. Bastion Orisa. Okay, they're going to Ryan. When I saw Orisa, I was thinking pirate ship, but now that they got Ryan, I'm not so sure now. Alright guys, here we go. And the match has begun. Wanted to try something different, guys. You know, team tournaments is always really fun. I thought about Dragon Ball Fighters, but haven't really gotten around to it. Oh, there it is! The cheesy Bastion comp! They're gonna stay with Ryan. So I guess this player, It's Your Boy, is more confident with the Ryan than Orisa. Oh, very good use of a Symmetra's teleporter. Got some hacking going on here. Oh man, it's one of these things, guys, where high ground always has to drop, you know? Oh man, that was a good nade there, but I don't know, guys. They're getting a lot of ground. A lot of ground right now. They better do something. Bring out the Junkrat, something. Oh man, the communication is incredible right now. Moving Bastion with the teleporter, so he's not stuck in the same area all the time. That's pretty good play from Team Such Speed, and they're just rolling it. Team Gravity has to get their act together right now. It's not looking so good, because once that Bastion sets up and you can't stop it, you're going to lose the round real quick. That is very good from Gravity Drop's team grouping up, because you know, sometimes when your team gets killed right away, or there's some frustration, people start going in alone or in groups of 2, and that's when they get separated. And if you have 2 groups against 1, it's just not going to end well. Oh man, squad backing, just laying the damage. Oh, he's hacked. Alright. Man, a lot of picks are going on, guys. You know, somehow Team Gravity is stopping the payload from moving. So let's see here. Gravity has you know, the Shatter, the Hanzo ult, and they're gonna have Grav pretty soon. So I think maybe they're gonna go with the Grav Dragon if they're gonna try to set up with Bastion again. That way, so Bastion can't move, even if he's set up, because when you're set up, you can just get out of the way. Oh, he slept! Hammer down? Oh man, I saw it, but it was just too late. But he's getting those picks anyways. Man, this is a hard name to pronounce. But Team Gravity's Ryan is doing a lot of work. Man, it's so much fun playing Ryan, guys. Especially when you got an Ana. Oh, very nice block. At the very last second. Their Ryan just blocks that shatter. I don't know, guys. I'm really not sure if this is going to work out. I feel like Such Speed's team should really get an Orisa in there. Because one thing that I've noticed, you know, from my experience and talking with other players at like a high level, is when you're playing Ryan, your shield goes down real quick. So when you switch to Orisa, you can just keep planting that shield. I mean, it's not uncommon to get 20,000 to 30,000 damage blocked. I mean, the damage gets pretty insane. Oh, very nice kill. They're just taking that Bastion out of play. I feel like if Team Such Speed can't move the payload by the 2-minute mark, they should get rid of the Bastion. Just a lot of good communication from Team Gravity. Every time I think they're gone, they start getting picks, making things happen. Oh man, that Zarya's in danger. Oh, and that's just too much damage. Man, it's just a lot of insane damage. Oh man, looks like they're gonna get it. Oh, I'm not sure. Very nice play from Team Such Speed, eventually moving the payload. I feel like that immortality played a crucial part at the very end. Oh, they're trying to get set up again. I think they're gonna really try capitalizing on hacking Bastion with SK Dog and then pushing in. Oh shoot, I thought that Ryan was dead for a sec. McCree trying to get that kill. He got 1 kill. There's some value right there. Oh shoot. Like every time these teams keep colliding, there's no one team that gets 6 picks, 5. They're just going back and forth, trading like crazy. I think it's possible for Team Gravity to hold this. Oh man, that Bastion's going in after that Ryan. Can he survive? Very nice bubble. Dang, and Ryan was 1. Very nice healing from Team Gravity. I've noticed, guys. I've noticed that SK Dog has that his ult ready. I think they're gonna save that for when they lose too many picks, or maybe a ultimate combo if they lose 2 or 3 people. Ooh, who's this gonna target? Lucio? That's still support. It's okay. Okay pick. Usually when you see, you know, Junkrat pull his ult, you're expecting 2 or 3 picks. But this is just such an intense game. 1 pick is just fine. Oh, and there it is. Dang, very nice grab from Stealth. Man, this whole time Nub is just going in there, swinging that hammer, and he's getting the job done. He definitely knows how to play Ryan. He's about to get his shatter pretty soon. 1:20 left. So far, only they only got gravity drops and Nub's ult. Ooh, very nice snipe. It's been a while since I've seen some pretty effective Widowmaker plays. Man, look at these shots. Just on point. Oh, I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe right there, guys. Guys, sometimes old school can be very scary, guys. Get that Zarya Ryan. Get that effective healing. Aggressive gameplay can be pretty scary to face. So Team Such Speed has a lot of ults to make this happen. They've got Lucio. Got Baptiste, Ryan. They can bring out a Lucio ult and then McCree ult. He has to get a good angle though. And there it is. Is it going to be effective? He got one pick. Well, people are going to be on the payload. It's going to be close here. I was wondering when Stable was going to use that ult. It's helpful, but everybody's just in their face right now. I'm not sure how effective that can be. It's better to use it right now than never. Oh, Nub goes down. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to happen? Man, Stealth is always really hard charge. Not sure if you guys noticed that. He's putting in a lot of damage. It's kind of going unnoticed for me right now. Oh man, guys. Is he going to shatter? Oh, and it's not going to be necessary. That's a lot of distance. A lot of distance. Not a bad push. And Team Such Speed put in a long distance on this map. Not bad, not bad. Gravity Drop has a lot of work to do. So Team Gravity Drop, I feel like they're going to go same comp. I don't think they're going to be heading towards the Bastion kind of thing that Team Such Speed was doing. You know, Team Such Speed can actually run that comp on defense. It wouldn't be bad. That teleporter they're using with Symmetra is good chemistry right there. You know, it's a little different commentating Overwatch. But the more tournaments I do, the better my commentary will get. Kind of seeing it like from a player's perspective. You try to get some better analysis. You know. Get some better ult combos. Tell you guys some of the potentials, what could happen, what can't happen. This has been a pretty intense match. Pretty intense match so far. You know, I'm very excited to see some more Widowmakers. Because it's so weird seeing those crucial shots in the last round. You know, that kind of stuff you see on PC. So, let's see what happens as Team Gravity is going to try to push the payload. Alright, so we got, they're running kind of the same thing a little bit. They got Nub on Ryan. They got the Zarya back, Stealth. He's been doing pretty good on Zarya. Okay, so Such Speed is going to go Widowmaker. Not bad. So it looks like they're kind of going with a dive defense. I'm not sure if that's good. I don't have that much experience with that. Usually dive is better on attack. Oh, and they're going after that Zenyatta. Dang. He is so low too. You know, eventually Such Speed's team has to drop. The payload is moving. Oh man. And Such Speed taking a crucial shot at Staple. Getting that pick. Man, you have to give credit to, Team Such Speed Zenyatta and Ana. You know, the healing is real right now. You know, for a second I thought Winston, it's your boy, was in trouble. But he's getting those heals. You know, playing Winston the way you should. Man, I was about to say he should have his ult by now, and he does. It's like a matter of time when it's best to use it. Ooh, another crucial pick from Such Speed. You know, Such Speed just, it's kind of popping off right now. He's doing a lot of damage. You know, got the Winston in there. And I'm kind of honestly surprised it's working right now. They must run this quite a bit. Seems like something you have to really practice. Oh, is he gonna get him? Oh, and Staple gets out. And Staple gets the kill this time. Oh man, I'm not sure what happened right there. I think maybe Nub missed the pin. He was so far from everybody else. So let's see, Team Such Speed's got a Diva Bomb. They can Ana Boost. I'm pretty sure it's your boy. We'll go Primal Rage. Primal Rage with the Ana Boost, not a bad combo. I mean, that's they got Transcendence as well, so they're ready for anything right now. I don't think Team Gravity has enough to push right now. I think they better like try to get one or two picks and then push, or try to build their ult. You know, slowly. Oh, and there it is, Diva Bomb. Oh, that was very, very sick. We got the hacking going on, and you know, Team Gravity just losing too many players right now to just try to fight this. There's not a lot of time. You know, Team Gravity has got two support ults. You got Ana, got Gravity with Lucio. This is, I'm pretty sure this is it. Ooh, if I were them, I would just wait for Staple, because you kind of have like one shot at this. Oh, and they're still gonna go in. They're going. Oh, S-Dog gets taken out. I'm kind of surprised Team Such Speed used Tranquility there. Ooh, and Ana staying alive, putting in those heals. It could be over. It could be over right here, guys. You know, Team Gravity has to get into this big huddle right now and really push immediately as a team, because there's not much time left. If I was them, I'd push in with Gravity drops ult and then try your best to get picks. Single target, call out. But it's not looking good right now. Let's see if he'll ult. Oh, and he gets slapped! Oh, and there's no ult. No Lucio ult to protect his team. Oh my gosh, no one was on the payload. Unbelievable, guys. I felt like everything was going in Team Such Speed's way. You know, all hell was breaking loose. And everybody forgot about the payload except Team Gravity. Oh man, I'm kind of thinking maybe Team Gravity needs a Winston to go and harass that Widowmaker, but they're just letting Team Such Speed get those huge damage snipes. They're moving the payload regardless. Barely, but they are. Yeah, I'm kind of catching myself, guys. I want to say multiple things that's going on. Gotta take it easy, one by one. Oh, is it gonna get a pick here? Oh, and nothing. In fact, Stealth gets a huge charge out of that. I believe he's at like 90 or 100 right now. Oh, very nice from Staple. You know, I gotta give credit to Staple. He didn't want to go for that Widow battle. Kind of changed for the team, changed to Genji. Oof. And Such Speed just getting destroyed right there. I mean, he was in a bad position. Like, once you're that far back, you just try to get some picks, because there's no way you're going to escape out of that. Man, they have so much time, guys. Team Gravity can make things happen right now. They're in a very good position. They got over 2 minutes. Oh, and there's the grab. They only got one pick. Oh, and they got a tank. It's looking really good for them, guys. I feel like in order for Such Speed's team to really capitalize, take out that Ryan right there that's missed his pin, which is unfortunate, and take out that Zarya. That Zarya's been doing a lot of work for Team Gravity. And just staying alive. It's one of those things that can kill you. If you're facing a good Zarya, you gotta take that charge back to 0. Itcha Boy still has Primal Rage, so if he loses too many people, he can pop that off and buy some time for his team to come out of spawn. Oh man, Gravity already has another grab from Stealth. Oh, he's trying to go in there. For a second, I thought Staple was not going to get any picks. Oh, and he is low, but the healing has been fantastic, as we've seen from Team Gravity. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness, and I'm not sure what happened. Too much damage from the whole team, single targeted, and Such Speed goes down. Oh, and looks like it's going to be game here, unless a miraculous combo from 2 ults happen. And Team Such Speed has no ults to contest this. And Team Gravity is going to take the first victory.
Nerf this!
And welcome back, guys, and we are going to Ilios. I forgot to mention this tournament is going to be based on, you know, the maps being Watch Point, Ilios, and King's Row. Wanted to pick the maps, you know, as a player, I enjoy playing. And so far, everybody in the chat has been pretty positive about these maps. You know, everybody hates the moon stage. What's another one? Everybody hates that France stage. I forget the name. But you know, there's always bunker comp there. You know, that moon stage, I think it's like something colony. But like, everybody hates that stage. It's just a really difficult stage to go on to point. Unless you're really, really coordinated. Where you pop off. But anything could happen, guys. Even though Team Gravity has one victory, everything could change if Team Such Speed gets this victory right here. Bring it to a map 3. Who knows? We'll see what happens. You know, I've noticed that Such Speed has been really changing a lot of characters. He was Widow, now he's Zarya, and Staple as well, bringing out that Hanzo. I feel like everybody else has been kind of staying the same character. I feel like you always need a flex on your team, because sometimes you have to counterpick. Just how Overwatch is right now. Oh my gosh, look at all that damage that Nub's taking. At this rate, you know, Team Gravity's gonna have Ana boost. If you know Nubs takes this damage the way he is right now. Oh, and he is going in there. You have to give him a lot of credit. He must be communicating with his team because they're going in there as well. Oh man, that immortality shield, guys. It's a real game changer. Oh man. And Nubs just stayed around way too long. I thought he was fine for a second. I thought maybe he was getting healed by Ana. But Ana was just getting too much pressure from Such Speed. He has a very high charge. Looks like it'd be around the 70 to 80% charge. So let's see, you know, Team Gravity can make it happen. They got a lot of ults. They can go with Grav, Ana Boost, Ryan.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, you know, there's some strange combination of supers that can work. Ooh, very nice shatter from Itzy Boy. Oh man, and that charge is just insane. Man, they are just trading. For 1 second, it seems like Such Speed is gonna take the control point, and then you know Team Gravity is just getting picks. And this match is intense, guys. Alright, I'm kind of curious how Staple is gonna use this like dragon right here. If he's gonna wait for Stealth to get the grab dragon. Ooh, I did not expect that. They're going with the grab Diva Bomb. There are no picks, unfortunately. That was a very good ult from Staple, trying to provide, you know, protection so they don't move in on that grab. Very, very nice. Oh dang, and a pin out of nowhere from Dubs. Unfortunately, the team couldn't capitalize on that. Man, everybody is playing so coordinated on Team Such Speed right now on point. You know, whenever they're low, the immortality comes down from Baptiste. And you know, Team Gravity has to pull back a bit. You know, from my experience and watching a lot of like videos, it's really crucial to take out Baptiste's immortality. And Team Such Speed just utilizing that immortality. Let's see if Team Gravity can really single target that out and get those picks that they're very close to getting. But, you know, the coordination from Team Such Speed has been fantastic on this map. It's still anybody's game. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious how Such Speed is gonna play Zarya. If that was just one good round, or if Team Such Speed has a good Zarya as well. Every time Stealth is alive on Team Gravity, anything can happen. He always has really hard charge. Man, the Diva bombs have been insane so far. Oh, and Nub is just going in there. Man, he has a lot of confidence on his healers right now. So when you go in there first as a tank, you get single targeted for sure. Oh, the immortality come in. It went away pretty quick compared to last round. Oh, and Nub goes down. I wonder if S-Dog is gonna ult. Oh, for a second, I thought Gravity was gonna survive that. Damn, already Such Speed has his ult. Oh, for a second, I thought Staple was gonna boost Zarya. No, it looks like it's one. Such Speed has conquered the control point first. We'll see how much percentage they can get. Because there are a lot of ults from Team Gravity. They could get it back. There's only a support ults on Team Such Speed. Oh, that was very risky. Very nice play. Baptiste threw his ult out there. Usually you have to get out of the way. But they got an boost and Shatter. Very nice play from Nub. I mean, that's the smartest thing to do, because if you hold your shield out, it's going to get destroyed. You're going to take a lot of damage. They don't expect that Shatter when they're going to get a lot of damage. So that was very smart. Damn, 100%. Both Zarya is just insane right here. Very nice grab. That immortality coming in handy. Ooh, it's a block Shatter right there. Man, Staple is just doing a good job just getting those grenades in there. Man, that was just not a very good ult from Such Speed. I think he thought he could take out one or two people because he has a really hard charge. But you have to really coordinate when you get those grabs in there. Man, Team Gravity just putting a strong hold right here. Oh, very nice block from Nub. Even though he was boosted, instead of trying to go for a pick, protecting his team. It's good teamwork right there. Oh, he's gonna go for a pin. And who is on point right now? Somebody's on point. I think it was Lucio, but Lucio's down. When you're in a situation like this, it's best to get somebody on point to pull the team back, and then the rest of your team pushes, or you go with a double ult combination. So far, Team Such Speed hasn't really been able to capitalize on their ults. Trying to get back to the control point, almost kind of getting like spawn camp a little bit here. Oh, and there's their opportunity. They got a tank and a support down. If Team Such Speed is going to get the control point, it's right now. It's now or never. I think maybe it took them too long. We'll see what happens, because if they lose one more fight, Team Gravity is going to win it. Because if Team Such Speed goes down, they're not going to have enough time to come back, even if they have ults. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments who you're rooting for. Team Gravity, Team Such Speed. If you guys like this tournament, I could do some more Overwatch tournaments. Oh, very nice. Man, they've been really doing that combination a lot. The grab Diva Bomb. Is he gonna get the pick? Oh no, his support's there to back him up. Oh, Team Such Speed, he's in a bad position. Are they gonna pick him off? I don't know, guys. Oh, very crucial. That could be big. Team Such Speed has to get at least one pick right now, or they're in trouble. Oh, very nice Shatter. So they traded tanks. Anything could happen. Ults are flying. I think Team Gravity knows it. If they get this push here, they're going to win the match. Oh my gosh, I don't know how Gravity is still in his mech. Somehow making it happen. Oh man, this is close. It's anybody's game right here, guys. You know, SK Dog keeping Staple alive. Throwing that armor pack. Oh, crucial chatter. Is that going to be it? Oh, it looks like it is. And Team Such Speed just making it happen. And they're going to get the victory.
Play of the game.
Welcome back, guys. We were on King's Row, and I honestly did not think we were going to come down to a third map. You know, both these teams are pretty good. I knew from the beginning that they were no joke, but I thought one team was just going to crush the other. But it's still close. Anybody can win. I'm not sure what we're going to see here. You know, I'm kind of predicting we're going to see a Bastion from Team Such Speed on this map. You know, Bastion is pretty strong if you can set it up right here, especially for defense. I think it's harder to utilize that Bastion on attack, unless maybe you got like Symmetra, you know, do some teleporters here and there. I'm pretty sure Team Gravity is going to go with kind of like the same comp. You know, they're going to get that Zarya, Ryan, Ana, Lucio comp. Okay, so it looks like Team Gravity is going to be going goats. Very, very interesting. I feel like that's an interesting choice, because I'm guessing that they're thinking they're either good on goats and they're just going to run it, or they're thinking that the other team can't play Pharah. So we'll see what happens. See if anybody on Team Such Speed can pick up Pharah, because Pharah is a really good counter to goats, especially Junkrat as well. But I'm not sure. Oh, and they're going with it. Such Speed is going to go Pharah. You know, after playing this game so long, I don't know what it is now. Pharah. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out for Team Gravity. They got to be super coordinated. Because, you know, once Pharah gets her ult, you know, a tank's going down. Oh, two picks. Oh, it's not looking good. I think it's already over so far. Because, you know, in goats, you can't lose a tank. Especially two of them. And hope to survive. I don't know, guys. I feel like they're going to have to make some different character picks right here to counter this. Not sure if Ghost is going to be good on defense right now. But let's see what happens. They're getting close to their ults. They're halfway. I'm pretty sure Team Gravity is going to run this for a couple minutes, see how it goes before giving up on Ghost. Every time, guys, Stealth just high damage with that Zarya. They can take out Pharah right now, especially since I don't see a pharmacy being utilized right now. Ooh, very nice pick. Oh, is he gonna get the pick? Oh, and he gets the Mercy as well. You know, Stealth just making it happen for his team. Taking that Mercy, that Pharah. Did not expect that. Oh, and they got a Widowmaker now. So they're gonna go with Goat's Widowmaker type of kind of merge right here for Team Gravity. I almost forgot that Staple plays Widowmaker. Did not take that into consideration. Oh, very nice. I really want to see how Team Such Speed is gonna react to this. Are they still gonna run the Pharah? You know, honestly, I would just fight goats with goats. But if you can't do that, obviously you're gonna have to see what comps are available to you. Especially if you're playing with your team for a while, you kind of know what you guys can do. It's kind of always like a big mistake from what I've seen and my experience just to run a comp because it's a good counter, but your teammates don't play those characters. It's better sometimes to just go with what you're good at. So right now we got a Lucio ult for Team Gravity. Is it gonna come out right now? Oh, it's a good thing he didn't use it. It's just too late. Ooh, I don't know, guys. You know, Nub's going down. They're kind of investing with that Lucio ult. Oh dang! I did not expect such speed to get caught in that grab there. Oh, very nice elimination. A full 100% contribution. Oh man, I thought that Zen was done for. I feel like Team Such Speed can make it happen. I feel like they just have to really utilize the Discord. Single target. You know, Team Gravity doesn't have the Discord. So if they utilize that, they can take one person down another and really kind of start getting a push. But as of right now, you know, Team Gravity doing a really good job. Not getting destroyed when they got a Discord. Kind of playing it safe. As you should. Playing recklessly with the Discord is just going to get you killed so fast. Even if you're a tank. Oh, very nice block. Nope, just being crucial again. Getting those picks, making it happen. Oh, did not expect that. Tranquility out of nowhere. I mean, they're down to Baptiste, but I feel it's worth the investment. Oh, very nice from Such Speed. 2 big eliminations here, and they're going to start pushing the payload after that. Man, you gotta give a lot of credit to Chris with that Tranquility. That just changed everything there. You know, because of that. Just pushing the payload. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it, but who knows? I mean, you know, Team Gravity has a bunch of ults, but they're in such a good position right now. Oh, they're going with the grab. Diva Bomb. Oh, they took out both support. I don't care what happens. It's pretty much over here, guys. You know, Team Such Speed has to regroup and make another push. I'm pretty sure on the next push, you know, SK Dog is gonna ult, and Nub again has a crucial shatter in his possession. Let's see how he utilizes it. Maybe goes for a counter ult. That would have been a perfect time to counter ult, but he was too far, so it's very, very good. Very smart to play the corner. I mean, Baptiste's ult lasts for only so long, you know? Oh, and that grab, I believe, got... Somebody ate it. I believe Debo. That grab just disappeared. Oh, Nub is in a lot of trouble right here. Oh, I did not see Stealth putting on that damage on Such Speed. Oh, a very nice pick from Nub. I tell you guys, it's a nightmare when you're trying to get in on Payload and a Reinhardt is just swinging on there. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, very nice grab. Tracer not able to make it on point.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Welcome back, guys. And it was very interesting. You know, they were running that pharmacy, but somehow Gravity's team got it together, started focusing that Mercy, that Pharah. You know, one of the things is, you know, Stealth has really high damage. It's really putting in a lot of work. So I feel like if Stealth didn't take out that, put a lot of pressure and damage on the Mercy and Pharah, it could have been a much bigger issue. The team coordination, individual play, putting a stop to that push on the Payload. Now they're going to run Pharah again. You know, one of the popular choices I see for characters on King's Row, especially if you're attacking, is a Widowmaker. A lot of people like to run trying to get one pick and then push in. I think when you do that, you have to take out a Mercy. Or if there's no Mercy, then any picks is just, any pick is good. Usually what you'll see is a Widowmaker getting a pick, the team pushes in, you know, the Mercy reses, and then it's just like a regular team fight. So really capitalize on that. You gotta take out the Mercy, or if there's no Mercy, take out somebody. I'm surprised Team Such Speed isn't gonna try to do that. Feel that was worth trying. Oh, very, very interesting. They're playing on point, giving a lot of space for Team Gravity to push in. Oh, very nice pick from Staple. This is the time, guys, to push in. Oh man, is Mercy going down? She is so low. And Stealth, noticing the very small health on Mercy, taking her out. Very crucial. I think this could be the push, guys, to take down this Ryan. It's over for this push. You know, Team Such Speed could get his ult real quick, but it's just taking too long. Taking too long to be effective. Ooh, I don't know, guys. And then you got Staple on there. Very nice pick. A lot of pressure. I don't know, guys. You know, on paper, Pharah looks like it should be doing a lot more work. Just a good pick against this team comp for Team Gravity, but the individual play from Staple just putting things to a halt. So I feel like it's in the best interest for Such Speed to switch characters, which he does. Goes with a D.Va. So it looks like we're gonna see goats versus goats. Hope you guys are down for that. I love goats, guys. I love seeing it, love watching it. I'm a huge tank player myself, so I like seeing tanks put in that work. Oh, nasty. Very nasty pick from Staple. Just taking Zenyatta's head right off. Oh, that might be play of the game, actually. Man, Staple just can't be stopped. I give it maybe one push. Oh, what's going on here? I don't think that was very smart of you know, Blaze to use his ult right away. What I was thinking what happened maybe is Blaze thought that they were about to cap it, so he needed to get there immediately to contest. But they weren't that close yet, so it was kind of a waste of an ult. Oh no, things are not looking good for Team Such Speed. The momentum on Team Gravity right now. Ooh. It could be all over, guys. And the picks are flying on the kill feed. And that's gonna do it. Very, very intense match, very close. But Team Gravity is gonna get the dub and move forward in the tournament. Welcome back, guys. We got Team OKS against Team Omnic. It's going to be a very interesting match. You know, OKS is a team. You know, they joined my tournament as a team. They have experience as a team. And then on the other flip of the coin, you have the Omnic. It's a bunch of great players from what I've seen. Looked at their profiles, talked to them, you know, voice chat, telling them about the tournament, what the tournament's about, how it runs. And they're very interested in joining, but they had no team. So you got a lot of individual talent for the Omnic. And then you have a lot of teamwork, experience, and it's got to be a lot of talent on OKS as well. They know how their teammates play. They work well together, I'm sure. So it's going to be maybe, you know, teamwork against individual talent. So we'll see how that plays out. Maybe the Omnic come together as a team. Maybe not. It's really a mystery how this is gonna unfold.
Ready.
These are like the type of matches I love, guys. You know, when I make the bracket, I try to make it as fair as possible. And, you know, there are a lot of tournaments that I've done where I'll get a mystery person or a mystery team, and I set them up against, you know, better than average opponent, and then I just don't expect them to go any further. Because then once you get into the semi-round and then the finals, they're definitely good players. There are always good players waiting for you at the very end, especially in my tournaments. And you know, there are a lot of upsets. You know, players win the tournament out of nowhere, and it's very unexpected. And I love when that happens, guys. It's one of my favorite things to happen, when the underdog wins. But I don't know, guys. This is a team game, Overwatch. Anything can happen. This is very interesting. Kind of, you know, the Omnics kind of going dive, having Winston, Ham, and I'm kind of hesitant about that because they have no shield, and they're going right in there trying to destroy Ryan's shield. They have Zarya to protect them, but you know, the bubble lasts for only so long. Oh, I don't know if Ryan's gonna get out of it. Oh, it's just too much damage for him. And one by one, OKS is just losing players right here. Oh, nice play from Mekovec, taking out that Zenyatta. They're kind of like staggering right now. It's gonna sound crazy to you guys, but if I was OKS, I would group up, let them have that point, because you don't want to rush in there desperately, lose one or two more people, and then they gain even more ground, and then you got to regroup again. So I feel like they should pull back. They've already lost Winston. They have no ult right now, so I feel like OKS should play a little bit more safe. Oh no, and there's another stagger kill right there. And the Omnic just capitalizing. Got the Discord on Ham, but it's just not in time. So Mekovec is going to get his ult. I'm kind of curious if he's going to use it right here, especially since there's been kind of some staggers going on. I feel like if they get one pick, setting up his ult in the very beginning could be crucial. When I mean the beginning, I mean the entrance from spawn. Oh, and he gets 2 picks regardless. A lot of hams that I see use the ults in the entrance where people come from spawn to prevent them from going on the payload. So I was expecting that, but that ult just came out of nowhere. And you know, flat out the Omnics are steamrolling. Seems like they are very motivated to move on to the next round. It's one of the things when you're not supposed to win, quote unquote, kind of could either discourage you or motivate you. Seems like they're doing everything in their power to push this payload. But even if they are, OKS still has a lot of ults to fight back with. Oh, very nice. Hanzo shooting from the Baptiste, all doing major damage. Oh, that Reaper's coming in. Oh, and Masta gets the pick. Unexpected. You know, Hanzo, May Hayes just missing his shots. Getting too intimidated by that Reaper pick. And it seems like they're going to hold this. Oh, I'm not sure anymore, guys. Mekovec changing my mind. Getting those picks. Man, I almost forgot. Almost forgot the Omnics have a Widowmaker. You know, May Hayes just drawing a lot of attention, shooting shooting those arrows, getting crazy amount of damage. He's gonna have Dragon pretty soon. But, you know, OKS eventually uses their ult. Very nice from Winston, putting that bubble in. They got Tranquility, the Baptiste ult. Looks like oh, nice pick from OKS's Winston. I didn't expect a pick. I kind of expected Winston to just crowd control, just push people off the payload, give his time for his teammates to come back, you know, from spawn. So this is a good point to try to hold, you know, the Omnics. On the next push, I'm pretty sure all the ults from the Omnics are going to be used. I mean, just because you got 3 minutes and 50 seconds doesn't mean you should try to use all that time, you know, very slowly. Oh, he's just not moving. Oh, and Master just gets eliminated. Not sure if his controller died. Oh, he's out of the game. Oh, I don't know, guys. Not sure if this Winston's gonna survive. He's getting the necessary heals. Oh, this is such a close match, guys. One missing player could really decide it. You know, one of the rules I have in the tournament is if a player gets lost and can't come back for whatever reason, you just gotta continue it, because the game is too far ahead to restart. But I would have restarted if it happened earlier.
0 to 3. Switching sides. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And it seems like Team Omnic is gonna run a very interesting defense.
Stop the payload.
They're gonna have no shield. I mean, Winston does have that temporary shield, but it's really nothing compared to, you know, Ryan, Orisa. So they're just gonna go ahead and just dive. Try to get those picks. You know, Masta still hasn't returned. And hopefully he can return. I made it possible. OKS is gonna go with the Tracer. Very interesting pick here. I don't know, guys. I feel like a Reaper would be an excellent choice, especially since we got some Winstons on the play. Oh, very nice elimination. I don't know, things are not looking good, guys. Things are not looking good for OKS. And Masta has rejoined the game. You know, I do what I can as a host, but someone leaves really far into the match. It's kind of unfair for the team that's done work to, you know, just eliminate that. So, I mean, people gotta be responsible. And since Masta is back, they're gonna try to move the payload. So let's see if they can do that. You know, guys, it's kind of funny, like doing commentary and such. So I know what I want to say, but it's like from a player's perspective, and I'm like, I gotta say this from commentary perspective, so you guys know what's going on. Because I know some of you guys might not be aware of certain comps or certain matchups, disadvantages, good comps to run double ults like Grab Dragon and such. You know, very unexpected. Masta going with Lucio. He went Reaper last round. Oh, man, strong defense, guys. Very strong defense. Very, very clutch.
I'm on fire. Touch me and you'll get burned.
I mean, there's still a decent amount of time to push, maybe 2 or 3 times from Team OKS. They switched to Soldier. See if that's gonna make the difference. I feel like maybe Discord from the Omnics could really help them, but they're doing just fine as it is. As far as OKS, it's a good switch for the Roadhog, because Roadhog can self-heal. That's good as well. Oh my goodness, guys. Immortality coming into play. Oh, damn, I did not expect that. Meko Veg being highly aggressive, going right to spawn, finishing off support. I know, things are not looking good, guys. We've got 2 ults, almost 3 ults from OKS. They're gonna have enough opportunity to push the payload. They just really need to group up, get that communication going, perhaps push in with a Primal Rage, and then as a team shoot through Baptiste. And there it is, there's the opportunity. They took out Meko Veg, took out a tank. Man, they're trying really hard to take out oh, very nice pick. They're trying very hard to get that Mercy right there. You know, OKS getting very close, but unable to take the Omnix's Mercy. Things are looking bleak, guys. Things are not looking good for OKS. Oh man, they're pushing up so far, guys. Could it be? This is like the momentum they needed like 3 minutes ago. Could it be better late than never, or is it really too late? Oh, the Omnics finding it, making it happen, getting those picks. Oh man, both tanks are on the payload. It's still anybody's game. As long as they can heal this Winston. Oh, very crucial. I was about to say, I don't know how that Winston's going to get the ult. Because he is very low. But more being clutch right there, getting that healing factor in there. I don't know, guys. You know, OKS has no ults to push on. The Omnics have Winston, the Primal Rage. Anything could happen, guys. One pick can change everything right now. So OKS could indeed take this. It is possible. Oh, and it's looking very likely that they're going to take the first point. But I don't know, Mekovic's ult is everywhere. Just being very annoying. And they got Sombra hacking. It could end right here, guys. That Winston has to stay alive for this push to stay alive. Oh, and that's going to be it. They got off the payload. Anything could have happened, guys, but they got off the payload. And the Omnics are going to take the first victory.
Play of the game.
Welcome back, guys. Here we are on the second map, and we are going to Ilios. So, you know, that first map was a lot of very interesting tank choices. We had, you know, Ham, Winston, Ana, Moira, a lot of good picks. I'm very curious if we're going to see that again on Ilios, or if we're going to see a lot of Orisa, because, you know, in one of the maps, there's a hole right in the middle, and it's this map right here. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to see Ham, Winston again. We're going to see Orisa, you know, Orisa Hog. Orisa Hog is definitely a popular choice for this map. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to run that. You know, Pharmacy is extremely strong on here. Widow is okay. Can be utilized. You know, Lucio is definitely a strong pick as well. Get those boop picks. Push them in the well. Push them off stage. Push people out of position.
Ready for battle.
I'm not surprised. Masks are going with Pharah. Okay. So the Omnics are gonna indeed run with the Orisa Hog. Orisa Hog, Mercy, Lucio. So the Omnics are really utilizing their character choices. You know, kind of rely on Lucio and Hog to get the picks. Maybe a grab pull from Orisa. I'm not really sure. And OKS is doing the same. They're going to get an Orisa as well. Kind of relying more towards the pharmacy. But I'm not sure if Chad can get his shots. Can really shut down that pharmacy. An early pick right away, very, very crucial. Oh man, all the chaos is happening inside the room. Anytime that shield from Orisa goes down, somebody's getting hooked, guys. Every time I see it. Oh, very nice hook from OKS. Taking out Mekovec. It's very, very odd to see Mekovec not playing Ham. I'm so used to it by now. But very clutch pull into the well. Oh, damn. And Yoda Chad just takes out Pharmacy. Ooh, very nice boop. You might see a couple names that weren't in the last map. I've allowed both teams to, you know, have substitute players, but you can't substitute mid-match. So that's kind of like the rule I have. I give a lot of credit to OKS. They were really struggling in the first map. Now coming together, taking control of the first map, getting that percentage. Honestly thought they weren't going to cap it at first. I thought they were going to be the first ones to adjust. But you know, OKS Codex just getting that pull into the well, pulling their hog, making it a lot easier for them to get the point. Oh, it's going to be nasty. He's going to whole hog, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there it is. Oh, and somehow the McCree's staying alive. Oh, is he going to get a pick? Oh, he just gets eliminated. He was just, it looked like he was in a good position, but there was a lot of teamwork, support, and you know, the Omnics, I believe, are going to take control of this point right here completely. I feel like OKS is kind of staggering. I'm very interested to see how OKS's Ana is going to use that Ana boost. I'm assuming the Ana boost is for the Mazda. I'm pretty sure now thinking about it that, you know, Mazda is going to use, you know, his ult in the air with Pharah as he's Ana boosted. So we'll see what happens. Mekovec going with what he's really good at, going with Ham. Not a bad choice. You know, sometimes you just gotta pick what you're good at. Like I mentioned earlier in the map, you know, playing a certain character or comp style that you're not really used to could really like hurt the team when it's not supposed to. If you don't have enough experience to really capitalize on that, you know, character advantage. We got a lot of ults on both teams, guys. All hell is about to break loose real soon. You're about to see it. Oh, and Pharah's ults. OKS getting those eliminations like crazy right now. OKS aimbot, using that aimbot, getting those eliminations, making it happen. You know, it's very, very close so far. I feel like if OKS wins the next team match, they could match up the 80%, at least get it to 70. But if you know, the Omnics win, it could be over. It could be over because OKS has a lot of problems with getting staggered, you know, against the Omnics. Oh, we're gonna see an ult here from Mekovec. Is it gonna happen? Oh, and there it is, guys. Oh, and that's a very nasty ult from Mekovec. Just took out that Roadhog like it was nothing. Very, very nasty. Oh, very nice elimination right there. Mekovec, just a monster right now. Just making things happen. Welcome back, guys. And Mekovec going right to Ham, doing what he's best at. Going in there, harassing, getting those ults real quick. I don't know, guys. OKS just has trouble right now against that Ham. You know, that ult is doing so much work. You know, Mekovec just knows how to go in there and get out alive. It's one of those characters, guys, a lot of people aren't good with Ham. So a lot of people see Ham as, you know, feeding. But a good Ham is very dangerous, just like a Widow. A lot of people don't perform with Widow. But if you can get players that can utilize the character, it's very dangerous. Oh my goodness, and the Omnics just taking picks. They're going with that cheesy strat, guys. What strat am I talking about? I'm talking about that one you use on Quick Match to cheese. The one where you speed boost on the point. Put on those symmetric turns everywhere, and they just capitalize on that. You know, OKS does have the Winston, but if McDog from the Omnics put the placements in very good spots for the turns, I don't think it's going to matter. Because once Winston goes in there, he's going to be trying to find those turns, and if he can't find them, or if they're in really good locations, then he's gonna open himself up to a lot of damage, and Winston can't survive that long going in against a team by himself unless he's on a boosted or he's primal raging. Man, that was a very quick ult from Yoda Chad. I feel like right now OKS has to group up, because if they lose this next fight here, it's going to be very ugly. Oh, and there it is. Crucial pick. Oh, and they just res that. It's very unfortunate for OKS. I mean, they can make it happen. They got Baptiste ult to put the pressure. And that's all they really have right now. You know, Meko Vic is saving his ult probably for the next push. He's probably going to put those bombs on point. Let's see what happens. There hasn't been any cheesy, you know, Lucio pushes off the stage so far on this particular map. Oh man, is he gonna ult? Oh my goodness, and that was just perfectly timed. You know, McDog putting his ult out to save Yoda Chad on his team. And OKS aimbot just goes down. Things not looking good, guys. It could be over. It could legit be over right now. Especially if Meko Vic puts his turns on point. I mean his bombs. Oh, Winston just trying to make things happen. He's trying to go in there to get the turns. But as soon as he's looking for him, he's taking a lot of damage. Even in Primal Rage, he just gets taken out. Oh, and it's just turning bleak right now. And the Omnic's Lucio Symmetra strat just pays off. They're going to get the victory. And they're going to advance in the tournament.
Play of the game.
And here we are, guys. We are here in the finals. We got Team Gravity against Team Omnic. You know, I've been looking forward to this match. After I've seen, you know, Meko Vic, you know, being a beast with Ham. You know, team chemistry with the individual play. The players coming together. It's going to be a monster match right here, guys. Definitely a match you don't want to miss. I'm really curious how Team Gravity is going to handle the, you know, I'm assuming the Winston Ham. It's going to be very interesting. Hope you guys are enjoying the tournament. If you like seeing tournaments, definitely let me know. Tournaments take a lot of effort. That's why I don't post that many tournaments like I used to before, because I'm kind of limited on time. But it's very fun. I enjoy them. So if you guys enjoy them, I'll keep putting them out. But I'm thinking maybe if I do more frequent tournaments, it'll probably be once a week or once every 2 weeks. Because I'm pretty busy with things out of gaming for right now. Alright, so we see got Texas. I'm kind of curious. We had a dub earlier on Ryan. Seems like they've made a substitution. Seems like they're winning one more person, Moira. And it comes as no surprise to me that, you know, the Omnics on attack are going to go Indeed, Ham, and Winston. It's going to be very interesting. You know, every time I see that, you know, that combo, I don't expect it to work. But, you know, Meko Vic putting a lot of damage in. You know, Winston figuring out when to pull out so he doesn't die. The healing is real as well. The Honor Boost, the Primal Rages. The Omnics are playing very smart in order for this comp to work. Communication is very key. I feel like they're going to try to make Team Gravity drop and try to capitalize on that nade from Ana. See if N1 can capitalize with a nade. You know, very smart gameplay from Team Gravity. They're pushing the payload so they retreat so they can meet them on the other side. You know, a lot of mistakes that I've seen teams do on this map is when they're pushing the payload, they just drop right on the team, and that's just a big gamble. But if you pull back and do what Team Gravity's done, it gives them a good chance to stop the push. Damn, out of nowhere, Gravity's taking way too much damage, already out of mech. Did not expect that. You know, so far, no one from Team Omnic has any ults, but it could change really easily with Hanzo right now. Oh, crucial sleep! Did not expect that. Let's see if Team Gravity can capitalize on that. Oh, Staple is down. Staple is down. You know, I kind of expected Staple to be on Widowmaker. Man, you have to give a lot of credit to N1. Just getting those crucial sleep darts that you just don't think he should be getting. It's making a big impact right now. Oh, we have an ult going on here. Ooh, I don't know, guys. The Omnics are getting the picks. There's still anything can happen right here. Oh, Reaper gets a pick. Does he have his ult? Oh, he's so close, guys, but he's not going to get it in time to really stop the team by himself. Man, I love seeing matches like this, guys. You already know that it's like high level when you can see that, you know, players need to group up in order to have a chance of stopping the payload. You know, sometimes when you've seen like, you know, lower quality of matches, like people are starting to learn the game, bronze, gold, around that area, people can contest by themselves and get away with it, but there's a certain level where you can't get away with that anymore. You just need to group up, and I don't know how Chad stayed alive, but he's making it happen. Oh, Team Gravity has 2 ults to burn. Oh, he's going for the shatter. Very nice from Texas Gamer. Took out 2 people with the charge. That's crucial right there. It just stops the push. I'm not sure if the Omnics are going to be able to capitalize. Oh my gosh. You know, Meko Vec with the 300 IQ. I don't have to kill you. I just need to push up the payload, and he just makes it happen for his team. You know, I forget that sometimes. You don't need to kill your opponent. Sometimes it's just about the objective. If you're really close to getting the point, just push them off, and you can get it. Oh man, on a boost. Could be kicking in real soon. Oh, very nice and cheesy elimination. Oh, what happened? Oh, and Maze Hayes getting those crucial headshots with Hanzo. This is going to be tough, guys. Tough for the Omnics. They're really going to have to communicate on how they use their ults, because Team Gravity has been doing really well on this this choke here for this map. Oh, what's going on here? Staple. He has his ult. He revealed his location though, so it's no surprise where he is. Oh, and again, that on to pick on that soldier is just crucial. Oh man, Staple is just ready to unleash. You know, almost everybody on Team Gravity has the ult for this next team fight. Oh, he's gonna use it. That's gonna cause a huge stagger, even though it's just one pick. You know, Hanzo is doing a lot of work. Oh, he missed a sleep dart. Dang, and Staple, it doesn't matter, getting the pick. Is this gonna be it, guys? Is this how far the Omnics are gonna get? And you know, based on the Team Gravity, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it farther than this. So really, the Omnics are gonna really have to come together and combine their ults to make it happen. Oh, and Meko Vec using his ult, trying to create some space for his team to push in. Oh, very nice placement. You know, SK Dog having a hard time in this map so far, but he has a good good location on top of the plane to really rain damage from high above. It's hard to get him from there. Dang, I thought May Hayes was gonna get him there for a second. You know, Team Gravity does have indeed an honor boost. I'm pretty sure they're saving it for the Rhine. This next push from the Omnic is going to be very interesting. They only have the Soldier ult, and he might be eliminated right now to cause another stagger. Oh, and it is. I think the Omnics are going to have to push without him. I'm pretty sure Gravity Drop is aware of you know, Yoda Chad trying to ult. So I'm pretty sure he's going to push him up close to try to negate that ult. Let's see what happens. It all comes down to this. It's overtime. Are they going to be able to push it? Oh, and that could be it, guys. Staple just coming in clutch. I did not expect him to use the ult. I thought it was going to be safe for desperation if a teammate or two went down, but he just straight up used it right in the beginning, and it paid off. Welcome back, guys. And it seemed like at first the Omnics were just gonna get point after point, but once they got past that first point, they just hit a brick wall of effective communication. A lot of really crucial kills from Ni1's Ana. He just getting those crucial headshots, a lot of sleep darts, and the communication from Team Gravity has been pretty outstanding. You know, Mekovec, I feel like their team is lacking in communication. I feel like the skill level is there. Could be a lack of you know, experience kicking in right here, because as far as I know, Team Gravity has been playing together for a while, and like I've said, you know, the individual talent in the Omnics is still a lot of hidden potential, so it might unfold right now. So let's see what happens. You know, it's very interesting to see the Bastion right now. So I wonder if they're going to get the Reinhardt up there somehow. They're not really protecting Bastion. Man, that is really unexpected. I was so sure that Texas Gamer was going to go Ryan. Gotta give him a lot of credit for you know, changing his pick to Winston, even though Team Omnics has a Reaper. You know, Reaper is a good counter. You know, it's very close right now. Very close battle. Nobody's going down. First pick going to Team Gravity. Oh, another one. Oh, it's not looking good. Is Mekovec gonna go down? And there's just nobody out there to support him. Oh man, I feel like the lack of communication is what's really hurting the Team Omnics right now. They're staggering, and Team Gravity is just having his way right now. Even those eliminations, Staple just trying to get those stagger kills. Is he gonna get it? Oh man, he's trying so hard to get this pick. It could go either way. Oh, an unexpected Baptiste 1v1 win. I mean, that could make the difference if the Omnics can group up. I really don't know if this Bastion is gonna work. I don't know, guys. I feel like Orisa is really needed for a Bastion these days. Oh, and Bastion is down. Oh, I'm gonna go as far as to say this map could be over for the Omnics. They're losing way too many people. And there it is, guys. Team Gravity is gonna get the win, and I'll meet you guys on Ilios. Welcome back, guys, and here we are back on Ilios. I'm not sure if you recall, guys, last time we did a Ilios map with the Omnics, they rushed in there with Lucio and Symmetra. They might be running that again. Seems like, you know, SK Dog is kind of a flex. See him going Pharah. He was going Reaper earlier. I believe he was going Hanzo. I could be wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And it seems like they might be running that again. They got Symmetra back in play. Omnics look like they're indeed trying to go with the speed boost. Cheese with Symmetra, trying to take control of the point. His torrents are everywhere. Man, Me1 did get a pick. Anything can happen. Oh my gosh, look at all that damage for Symmetra. I mean, Texas Gamer is trying everything he can, but you know that Symmetra keeps putting those turrets out. It's just not going to be enough. I don't know, guys. I think he's just trying to stall on point. I mean, it's just too much damage. No healers, no one on point besides Texas Gamer. I feel like even though Team Gravity did get a couple picks, I feel like they should regroup. Very nice res. Everyone is back to square zero. No team has an ult yet. But you know, the Team Omnics are going to get a Lucio ult pretty quick. Ooh, I wonder if Staple is going to go in there with Dragon Blade. See what happens. I mean, this is really bad for Team Gravity. I'm not sure how they're going to push on the control point. You know, Symmetra turrets are everywhere. Very good locations from McDog. Seems like he has a lot of experience with Symmetra on this map, putting those turrets where it just takes you time to find them and to hit them. It's not like they're all in one specific spot. He's been playing very well. All the ults are coming out, guys. Are they going to be able to capitalize? Oh, Staple trying to make things happen. Oh, but Mekovic getting in the way. Ulting. And you know, Staple ends up running into that bomb. Man, I feel like the Symmetra is putting a lot of pressure, making things happen for his team. It's a very good strategy. They need to get those turrets out there and push. I'm just curious how they're going to do that. They've been trying to do that with Winston. The team just goes after Winston, and by the time half the turrets are gone, Winston just does not have enough health to get the rest of the turrets. Oh, for a second how that stealth was gone. Not gonna lie, guys. Oh, very unexpected. I feel like maybe Stealth was going for getting rid of all the turrets so his team can push. And there it is. I'm not sure Mekovic can stall for very long. Oh man, they're being aggressive. They're going right after him. This is a lot of pressure. Like, Team Gravity has to do a lot of work right here, because if the Omnics win one fight, they take control of the map. They've already got one pick, and I'm not sure if Gravity is going to be able to res that. If Team Gravity doesn't res that, this is the perfect time to push. Okay, so they traded. I am claiming the objective. Support me. Oh, anything can happen, guys. Oh, SK Dog unable to get a pick. But Texas Gamer making things happen. Oh man, I can see it right now. The Symmetra is trying to reset on point with the turrets. And Team Gravity knows that if they let her do that, they're losing the point. Very, very nice. They targeted her. And they do not have the Symmetra anymore. The Omnics are going to make a change. I don't know, guys. I feel like maybe they should have stick with Symmetra and push as a team. Like, go in there with Teleporter and then unleash ult right on point. One of the best things about Symmetra is moving the whole team and combining ults. Oh man, he has Shatter. Is he gonna... Oh, and he gets taken down! I was about to say huge Shatter, but he took way too long to unleash it. I don't think he has enough time to get another Shatter as well. It could be game. You know, Team Gravity is just getting the picks. They're getting the picks right now. And, you know, Team Omnic's just staggering right now, not even getting on point. It's not looking good, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. But Team Gravity is just dominating. Welcome back, guys. And the match has begun. We're in here on the second stage. And I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure if the Omnics can regroup. Seems like they're going to go ahead with a Ryan, no Orisa. Very, very odd. They're going to go Ryan Zarya on this. But I feel like you have to go Orisa or Hog at least on this map. Just a character advantage. Yeah, that's the problem when you run Ryan on this map right here. The shield breaks and you have to get on point. And Orisa just resets. She gets her shield back. That shield has a lot of life. But I'm not sure individual play can change everything. Oh man, very nasty hook from Staple, pulling Ryan right into the well. Man, Chad doing all he can but not able to stay alive. His teammates are down. And when your teammates are down, you're going down too. Unfortunately, that's how Overwatch works. You gotta work together. Oh, very interesting hack. Did not expect McDog to go in there, especially after that Roadhog. Oh, and he is hacked. Looks like he's going down. He can't heal. Oh my goodness, somehow he stays alive. Oh, and Gravity's there to support off screen.
This is not the end of the world. I'll take care of you.
Man, I don't know if they can do it, guys. I feel like the Omnics are kind of holding themselves back, not going Orisa, Hog. I feel like you need to do that on this map. Oh man, very, very intense plays from Staple. Making things happen, getting those nasty picks right close to spawn. They're gonna try to spawn camp him. And Team Gravity is just dominating right now. They have one ult. Soon they're gonna have one support ult as well. I think maybe the Omnics have a lack of communication, maybe experience to know that it's not really a good idea to run, Ryan on this map. I feel like maybe Ryan could work if you have maybe perhaps a double shield. Oh, is Chad gonna go down? Oh, and his shield breaks barely before, SK Dog dies, so it's very unfortunate. And that's gonna do it, guys. The Omnics just couldn't get on point. I thought they were gonna be able to try to make something happen at the end. Team Gravity just too strong. I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more, let me know below. I have, tournaments take a lot of time to make. And if you guys enjoy it, you'll see more. So let me know in the comments. And I'll talk to you guys later.